YouTube, y'all know what the fuck going on. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. We in the brand new Smack Boy Lab. Y'all already know what time it is, man. We got Lil Woody on doing 5 years Fed time, cooperating with the police, checking his pulse and more, man. Dang. It's like 2024. Bro, these snitches is just going crazy, bro. They getting clout. We ain't even supposed to be interviewing dude. We ain't supposed to be doing a 21 verse 1. Nigga, we ain't supposed to be doing nothing. Actually, it's supposed to be a 20 verse 1. Nigga's supposed to beat his ass. On God. Like, them motherfuckers is telling, but y'all already know what time it is. Everything is, what they call it? Everything is content. Let's get straight into this. Make sure y'all like that make sure y'all smash that like button, hit that subscribe. Let me know how y'all feel in the comments. We're gonna get straight to this, man.
51 months locked up, right?
From 2015 to 2019.
Okay. You in the feds, so this one like, regular prison. This federal time.
Right.
Difference, right?
Big difference.
How was your experience there?
When I first got there, I was paranoid. I ain't know who to trust. I ain't know who was who. I thought everybody know what the feds trying to get me. So I stayed in my cell probably the first year and a half. And then, I started just getting comfortable with the dudes and now, started opening up more gambling and, just making time go by. But it was a drag though. It was a real drag. I had to fight with my lawyers. They kept coming to my cooperate and this and that. It's two type of people in the feds. They wouldn't really fight for me. So I met this dude that was smart with the law. He schooled me on a lot of stuff. And he was helping me fight, but man, I did all my time the holdover. Just trying to fight the case. I could have beat it, but they basically made me take a plea.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's when you had got caught with they call it a machine gun.
I ain't get caught with nothing. They just put that on me. I'm playing basketball, minding my own. Look up, police in there, 20, 30 deep. They ain't see me commit no crime, but they walk out there, put me in handcuffs and say, this your bad, take me out. With no proper cause, no nothing.
Well, at that time, you did have the reputation that I was just speaking of earlier, right? So that's why they walked in 20, 30 deep, because it was Kenneth Copeland in there.
They said I was at the top of their radar because people trying to do something to me. Yeah, so they see me walking on the street with a bag. Somebody called police, said, hey, you got a machine gun in the bag. Nobody saw what was in the bag. They just guessed. Because I'm walking up the street and everybody want to kill me. So.
What was the biggest lesson you learned during those 5 years that you spent away?
The biggest lesson.
That's crazy. That sounds like somebody in his hood snitched on him. He said he just walking around with the bag. He must have went to the basketball court and went to go play ball. Somebody lined him up. Niggas be telling. I guess that's why he pissed off. He like, fuck it, motherfucker snitching on me. I'm snitching on everybody. This nigga Woody is crazy. But I don't know, a public trial that was aired on the news like that. Niggas ain't never seen nobody hit the stand and do the crazy shit this nigga was doing. Bug the fuck out.
I learned. That's a good question. Biggest lesson I learned, man, is your life is what you make it. You feel me? I can't fault nobody for whatever I've been through. I just gotta take accountability. Don't matter if I choose to make you my friend. I know the choices that I know whatever path that you heading down. So if you go do something foolish and I get caught up in it, I do it by making you my friend. So I think that might be the best lesson I learned.
Okay.
So I be careful about who I put around me. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now, throughout all of your years, running in and out with the law, running in and out of jail, getting into it with niggas outside, whatever, right? It was a lot of video put out of you sitting inside interrogation rooms talking to detectives. You know what I'm saying? Can you tell us when did that start? Like, how did that saga start for
They
yourself?
They gave that boy that McDonald pack, nigga. They gave him that McDonald
like
pack.
2015.
Okay.
They targeting me and keep locking me up. People like somebody gonna do something to me. And I got people to protect. So, they snatch me up, thinking I'm smart, trying to finesse my way out of something. You know what I mean? They act like they going for it. They really trying, they thought they were trying to make me put my guards down like I was gonna get them something. Run them around circles. That was it.
Yeah.
Each time they interrogated me, I went and did my whole time. They didn't let me go. You know what I mean? I didn't give them nothing. They got an interrogation video 10 years ago. They bring it up now. If I gave them what they wanted, why they didn't do nothing 10 years ago? So,
Yeah.
just 2 + 2 is 4, right?
Yeah. The most, I guess.
Hold on, though. Because hell no, you're not about to just sit here and say that. Alright, even if that interrogation was 10 years ago, bro, you were saying Thug was trying to kill somebody. Was it he said, or did he say, he was trying to kill Thug, or whatever, he was going to kill Thug. And I could have sworn he told the police that Thug was trying to get, that Thug was the one that got nut killed, or whatever like that. I might have to go back to that interrogation and watch it again, because he tripping.
There is several, but I guess the most famous one came out a couple years ago. The one you had like a beanie hat on. The one in which you was checking your posts.
Yeah.
What?
You got multiple interrogations?
Checking your posts for?
Because I know the camera fan. I ain't think they're going to put it out to the media, but, man, yeah.
Okay. Because the media, the way the internet looked at it, said that boy had to make sure he was still alive.
I'm going to be the one. Shut up. Yeah,
okay.
Man.
Okay, cool. So, look, you say, so you started cooperating back around like 2015, right?
Yeah.
And, so when you went and did your jail time, was that jacket on your name?
Nah.
Okay.
You got people that say this, say that, but some people know 2 + 2. You talking to me. So forget what you hearing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna be doing all that talking. So, it wasn't. When nobody gonna come around and say it in my face. When nobody gonna say nothing, because at the end of the day, I ain't the other niggas. I ain't sitting around talking about none of that. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know nobody's business. If I know anything, it's because I was there and I got something to do with it. That's just the bottom line.
Yeah. Okay, now look, with you, being the man of the type of caliber, you are, and the cloth that you come from, right? You come from a gangster background, you know what I'm saying? How do you, feel truly, you know what I'm saying, knowing that is a bad jacket and you got to carry it? Like, how do it really make you feel?
I don't come from a gangster background. I come from a lost background. So it's a difference.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I didn't say when I was young, I'm going to be a gangster when I grow up. You know what I mean? I was just like one of them kids that was just going with the flow. And then you know how life goes. You give so much, you give people so much, and they give you so little. So now you don't put all your cards on the table. You feel where I'm coming from? And it's like, it's never crossed my mind. But I'm not the type of person that's gonna let you handle me any kind of way. You feel what I'm saying? My life should matter just like yours. So, going through a certain phrase, you got this, you got people in your ear telling you, watch out, do this right here, or this what's going on. So you gotta watch out because you know who you dealing with. I'm one of them people ain't scared of nobody. So before I let somebody try to put a rope around my neck and hang me, you just gotta see me. So it wasn't about none of that. It's about protecting those I care about because I was the only one gonna do it. So when people go to talk about this and talk about that, they can just talk. Just don't, when you see me, You can mumble it on your breath. Just don't try to put me in a position where I have to show you. You get where I'm coming from? Because I don't want no smoke. But I ain't portraying to be something that I ain't. You can say what you want to say. Anybody can say what they want to say. It's the action that come behind what come out your mouth. Is you ready for what come with it? I ain't trying to be tough, a gangster, none of that. I'm trying to live my life, raise my kids. This event that turned out, you know, I'm thankful for it. I just hope, it worked out in everybody's favor. And that, you know, situation, you know, we all can learn from it and be able to get our life back on the right track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure that. So what's some things that you learned about, like, the system, right? Because, you know, once you get in the system, it ain't no getting out. You know what I'm saying? What they say is it's easy to get in trouble, but it's hard to get out, you know. When we look at these videos, we see a lot of manipulation, you know what I'm saying, from authorities, you know. We're listening to the, you know, the way they saying things. Tell us about that.
So it starts with the mind. Once you put in your mind, it's easy to get in and hard to get out. It is hard to get out of trouble. But once you change your mind and be like, okay, I'm just let this be my stopping point. I ain't finna go hang over here. I ain't finna do none of that. And you go this way, explain yourself. You can be able to succeed in life. But if you continue to choose to walk down this same path, this is what's gonna happen. It's a magnet. You feel what I'm saying? Everything you do, because you already flagged. Once you get in that system, it's like, damn, the judge don't know me. The judge reading a piece of paper that say he been arrested 50-some times. He committed these many crimes. Some of these crimes have charges been dropped against me, but by I've been locked up, they still have it on my record. You see what I'm saying? To be able to profile me still. So it's just like, man, it's damn near impossible. Unless you just be like, you know what, this is enough. I'm gonna move away and start my life fresh.
What's a fact?
Shop the area's best soul.
YouTube be quick with the motherfucking commercials.
This is enough. I'm gonna move away and start my life fresh. If you want to think you can be smart and get away, man, that place Wayne.
So out of all the different times you've been arrested, the biggest case you had was being caught with the weapon, right? Like you ain't got like no attempts or nothing like that on your name.
No, I had a few aggravated assault, but they were nothing. They charged me with murder in like 2015 or 16, but they dropped them charges probably like a year later or something like that. Yeah, I go to jail for petty stuff. People just call police like, hey, Woody just did this. And here they come. They can't wait. They come and get me.
Going back to when you mentioned you don't come from a gangster background, you come from a lost one. You know what I'm saying? When you were growing up, can you tell us who are some rappers that you listen to?
Yeah, Lil Wayne, Boosie. Yeah, them like the only two.
Okay.
But really, Wayne had me at first. But when Boosie came out with that Welcome to the Mind of a Maniac, I had lost my mom. That was it. The whole that whole year. That's what I was on.
Okay.
Yeah.
So did that song make you want to become a maniac?
Oh, no, I was already a maniac at that point.
Okay.
I was lost. I was gone. That song was just like, you know how people take drugs? That song was my drug. So anytime I was pissed off, we're going to turn that Boosie on. We're going to pull up. Yeah.
The reason why I asked is because I know that, rap music can, like, leave a negative impression. You just mentioned a positive one in regards to, a song really making you feel good, But, nowadays, especially like with drill music, these rappers talking about killing, and I'm sure to a young, immature mind, the more he hear this song and his jamming, it'll probably make him want to go kill.
Ain't no problem. It gonna do it. The moment I heard that, ain't got no mind. Welcome to the mind of a maniac street. When I heard that, first time, I couldn't even keep myself still. My adrenaline went to rest. Like, little bro, they ride. These niggas over here talking that shit last week. You know what I mean? That's just what it was. But too much music don't have me like that. Like if you ever catch me listening to certain rappers, that's how I'm feeling. I mean, it ain't too many rappers I'm gonna listen to. Like, I don't got nothing against rappers, like a lot of rappers and nothing like that. But it just, I like who I like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if I'm listening to, like, for instance, if I'm listening to Lil Baby, that's how I'm coming. I want to pop it. You know what I mean? Having bankrolls on me. If I'm listening to Young Boy, I'm on that type of time. If I'm listening to Rod Wave, I'm going through, you know, my emotions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
For sure.
DJ, you go crazy.
Y'all already know what time it is, man. Smack Boy's reaction back with another. Man, I don't know. He said some real shit in there. I had to close that window. He said some real shit in there. Make sure y'all subscribe, hit that like button, hit that comment button. Let me know how y'all feel. We out.